you make your life
Yeah.
complicated to make others less complicated.
Yeah, yeah. That's actually how can I explain it.
So it was about, I guess, about a month ago now that you announced this project. How long before then was it actually a work in progress? Because clearly you had something when you showed it off.
Well, that's because I actually I'm working on it since like 1 year now, maybe
Okay.
some more time. And that's funny because it was started as an Easter egg I made in the Vanilla OS Twitter some time ago. And it was really, really fake. It was a web page that I showed on Twitter. I don't know if you saw it. It was funny. But then I started experimenting with it, saying, well, maybe I can do it because that's what's happened in my mind every time I try something just for making some Easter egg. Well, nothing. It's real now. So.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I guess, like, for anyone who may be unaware of what it is, what are you building it with? And I guess, what are you trying to do with it? I guess we'll start with the easier one of what are you actually building it with? Because I think that's going to lead into some interesting discussion as well.
Wait, say me the question other time
Sorry,
because
sorry.
I
Uh,
listen,
what
I didn't listen.
what are you building the environment with?
Oh, with Vala,
Mm-hmm.
which is like C but for dummies like me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's Wayland only, so everything is on top of the LabVC
Mm-hmm.
compositor. Everything is Wayland only. I don't think to support Sorg and no. And so many libraries that other developers should know, like libps, for example, which is plugin system, plugin library used in Valar. Like I think Elementary is using it for Pantheon decks. I'm not sure. GTK,
Mm-hmm.
which I got a lot of messages for using GTK.
Mm-hmm.
GTK4, and not the Libad White,
Mm-hmm.
because I know many will open this video just to learn to say that. So GTK4, oh no, it's Libad White. No, it's not. It's pretty much the full stack I'm using. I'm not using anything else.
I was told to pass a message along to you when I mentioned that I was going to be talking to you. Um, the developer of Budgie is very confused why you decided to go with Vala. He has very negative experiences using Vala.
But let's say I'm not really comfortable with Vala too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty much comfortable with Go
Mm-hmm.
and sometime with Python. I'm trying to abandon Python for everything because I just don't like it.
Right.
The problem with Go is that we don't have stable bindings for GTK, and that's very complex for me because I really love Go. But I also remember some of C Sharp, which is very similar to Vala, and also it's giving me a lot of performance. I also have a lot of work already done because libraries are already ported, because Vala really works very well with GTK. So just go with what working. And the other idea was to use JavaScript, but I'm not going to do the same thing GNOME did. So I really know.
So I think the first big question there is why are you using GTK?
Because I like it actually. Okay. Well, not that I like it how one person could say, yeah, I love chocolate. No, I'm pretty used to it.
It's
Okay.
comfortable. You're used to working with the
Yes,
APIs.
yes. I tried other things I try to work with libcosmic, which is based on ice, if I don't remember, if I remember correctly.
This was over
I
in
tried,
Bottles Next, wasn't it?
yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I'm working with Qt, other stuff that are web based, but I don't know. JDK is something that I know, and the project is very, very complex. It's very, very large, and I think it's better to use something that I'm already used to. So that's really the only reason for doing it in GTK4 for me.
It's not the main topic for today, but what is happening with Bottles Next? I've heard some people are kind of curious about that.
It's going very, very. We have a lot of work done, actually. We also committed a lot of stuff. We received good funding from the NLNet project, but we are going very, very, how can I say, slowly to make sure everything is correct, because I'm the only active developer in Bottles. I'm still working on it, developing it, maintaining it, everything. It's complex. And I'm still having the same issues I had a long time ago with that code base. And I want to make it, I want to make bottlenecks perfect. I don't want to release it and then the other day, the next day, say, oh yeah, we have a problem in the architecture. No, not no again, not again. Bottles had a lot of problem, but it's working. Actually, it's working very well. We just released a new feature, which is Eagle, which is
I did hear
for
about
me.
that. Yes, yes.
It's actually it's something crazy, and it's working. So trying to rush something just to release it because it's something new, because people want to see it, is nah,
Right.
doesn't work for me.
What toolkit is Bottles Next using? Because I know there was some discussions about a bunch of different toolkits.
Let's say it's using all toolkits,
Okay.
but nothing, because we are developing bottlenecks as a particular code base. We have a server, we have a bridge,
Yep.
we have a client, a CLI, and the first client is a CLI, so it's made in Rust simply. And we are still deciding which toolkit to use for the front end. I want to use libcosmic, to be honest. I want that, but there are other persons inside the team, and not everyone are really happy with it. Actually, just one person, but I have to correctly listen to everyone. And since the client, the front end, is not the priority right now, I'm not pushing for the discussion. What I can say is that I made a mockup on Figma, and that is the face. I don't know if it's GTK or ICE, Qt or whatever, but that is exactly the face we will use to release bottlenecks. So that will never change.